for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Miami Heat. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony, and conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Green, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Franz Wagner. Then it's Chris Paul, and it's Looney in at the 5. Roman the paint. 6 to shoot. Wagner passes to Paul. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the shot is good.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's Baker. Outside Irving. Now Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Paul. Irving passes to Holmgren. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Green missing. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Heat. Pass to Paul. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Wagner kicks to Vanderbilt. Drills the three-pointer.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Baker. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. The dish to Irving. Back to Baker. From deep. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Here's Holmgren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And Holmgren is such a talented player, a lengthy, wily big man who's still growing into his frame.
Green kicks to Paul. There's the pick. Here's the 3. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Passes to Irving. With the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Knicks lead. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Wagner outside. There's the triple. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Irving against Paul. Now the pass to Baker. And stolen by Wagner. Over in the corner, Paul. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws. Second team foul. They get Andre Iguodala. The Heat shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Always clever working himself to the line, and Chris Paul tends to convert once he gets there.
And he nails the third.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Irving kicks to Baker. Holmgren with a screen on Wagner. Irving can't get it to go. Miami leading by 5. Wagner finds Green. Good ball movement here by Miami. Ball passes to Looney. Six on the shot clock. And Wagner has it in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Wagner's got 8.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. On the wing, Irving. To the wing right side. Holmgren with a screen on Paul. Irving kicks to Holmgren. Over Paul. New York, no good that time either. And here's Miami. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Wagner. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Let me hear you, Knicks fans. Coming onto the court now is your Knicks 7-back squad. Let's go! Dance one more time.
Knicks trail by 10.
For your Knicks 7-back squad.
Outside Irving. Aaron with a screen on Wagner. Knocks down the three ball. Baker's got his second bucket.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Miami.
Outside, Green. Here's the screen. Back to Looney. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Pass to Irving. Back to Baker. Takes the three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Miami Heat. 6-point game. Pass to Looney. Outside, Green. He kicks the ball. Fires from deep. Looney down low. Defended by Holmgren. The shot by Looney, no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Green, the pass to Baker. Outside, Irving. Green with a screen for Irving. Back to Baker for three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Passes it to Paul. Back to Green. Shot clock at 5. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Knicks trail by 3. Now here's Iguodala. He has yet to score. The pass to Baker. The three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Heat have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Out to the wing. Irving against Vanderbilt. Wagner left side. It's stolen by Green. Baker passes to Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Here comes your Knicks City Actors, everyone. Get loud for them. For the score, to your Knicks City Actors.
Miami trailing. And here is Simmons in the game against Boston. Very impressive. On the wing, Green. To the paint. Here's Lively. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Lively's got it all tied up now for the Heat. Here's New York. They're on a 14-4 run right now. There's Baker. He's got 15. Nobody near Irving. Sinks the triple. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Knicks lead 23-20.
Outside, Simmons. Floats one, and it's good on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's Baker. He is a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Irving for three. Miami grabs the miss. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Chris Paul is checked in for Green.
Number 20, Chris Paul.
Knicks have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Irving up top. Here's Holmgren. Iguodala outside. His three-pointers off the mark. The Heat have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Craig kicks to Simmons. There's a minute left in the first. Dishes it to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Osman. A great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
3-point goal.
Paul's got 4 assists in the game. New York trailing. Outside Irving. Pass to Baker. Shoots the 3. And Lively pulls it down. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Miami Heat. And that one's good. Osman.
And if you're a teammate of Chris Paul's, you've always got to be ready to catch the pass.
And so it's New York with it. We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. There's Baker. 15 points in the game. Takes it inside. Iguodala wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, a decent shooter from deep. The key for Iguodala is shooting with confidence from there.
And the wide open shot from Paul. And so it's Franz Wagner making highlights for the Heat. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break.
28.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
On the court for Miami here in the second, they've got Torrey Craig. Paul out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A.
30-28.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And Simmons slams it in.
And how about the connection Simmons has with his guys? Once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Irving passes to Baker. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Outside, Simmons. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
So New York ends up going with the new group.
That's his first personal. Substitution on the court.
The Knicks shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Right against Paul. Passes it to Green. Back to Wright. They get a hand on it. Back to Green. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And Miami making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
Davion Mitchell.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Paul surveying the floor. To the middle. Here's Whiteley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Chris does a nice job probing the defense off the pick and roll and finding teammates.
It's right on the wing, defended by Paul. There's Green with the three. Rebound by Mitchell.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
New York calls timeout. Knicks trail by 6. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Holmgren with a screen on Paul. Irving from long range. And it's Miami with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And we've talked about this. When Simmons takes initiative, good things tend to happen.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And so here is Miami. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And Simmons kicks to Paul. Back to Simmons. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Simmons got the lead up to 10 now for Miami. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Irving with it. 5 points in the game. The pass to Baker. The kick out to Irving. Connects from three-point range. Irving's got 8.
This is how aggressive Irving is on offense and why he's such a dangerous player.
Ball finds Craig. Looney with it. Pass to Simmons. Clock at 6. And it's in there. Simmons got 8 points in the quarter. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Baker. Back to Irving. And here's Iguodala outside. Craig pulls it in.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Everyone. Knows how amazing Green is on defense because of his long reach. Nice job there starting the transition play.
Miami again turning it over. And some changes here for the Heat. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ben Simmons. And it's Green in for Torrey Craig. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Boston Celtics. Baker passes to Irving. Holmgren sets the screen for Irving. Baker kicks to Irving. Feeds to Holmgren. Green against Iguodala. Wagner outside. Passes it to Looney. Irving against Wagner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And the Heat call time here.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid. And your Knicks City Kid. And here comes another big cheer for your Knicks City Kid.
New York on team. 7-point differential. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And Wagner has it in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Baker. He's got 20. Holmgren the pass to Baker. Driving inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers.
38.
Ball outside. That's tipped. Irving drives in. The pass to Baker. Now here is Irving. Defended by Paul. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it down. And Simmons, he's checked in for the Heat.
Number 8, Ben Simmons.
Holmgren sets the screen for Irving. Kicks to Holmgren. Baker passes to Irving. 5 to shoot. What a terrific move that was. Now just a 3-point Miami lead.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now Simmons, 10 points for him.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Baker kicks to Irving. Back to Baker. Holmgren with a screen on Wagner. Pass to Holmgren. And the wide open shot from Green. Drains the 3-pointer.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Heat lead, 45.
Pass to Looney. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Looney. Back to Green. And there's the pass to Wagner. Over Green. And it's Wagner missing.
And not allowing the shooter within an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside, Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jared Vanderbilt on the other side, because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Allen outside. Lets it go with the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Miami's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a three-point shot tonight. Simmons passes to Green. Vanderbilt kicks to Simmons. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Simmons. Over Green. Here's Vanderbilt. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And, Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Right against Simmons. It's Allen, top of the key. Over in the corner, Brown. Right outside. Leonard with the screen on Simmons. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now here's Green. Still scoreless. Simmons passes to Vanderbilt. Right against Simmons. There's Green with the three. It's hauled in by Brown. And here is Wright. Pass to Allen. Wright with it. Yes, that goes in. Wright's got his first 2 points of the night.
Wow. He doesn't get plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat out front, leading by just 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, and you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are puddin' pops, which, by the way, are delicious. Any other dessert-related put-downs? And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
Well, they're coming out fire.
Thanks for joining us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for New York. They trail by 1. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Green is out there with Myers Leonard. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Moses Brown. And it's Wright in at the point. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Knicks lead 60-48.
Wagner against Green. Ball outside. Passes to Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vanderbilt over Allen. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Wright. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Baker. He's defended by Wagner. Baker kicks to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Baker. Nice defense from Wagner. Miami trailing. Paul for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Paul's got 8 points.
Defense simply has to do better. You have to pressure Paul when he's out there in three-point land.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Irving finds Green. Back to Irving. High arcing shot, and he makes that one. 12 points for him.
Not just a shooter, Kyrie is a scorer. And a little teardrop on that play.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Baker passes to Irving. Green taking his time here. Back to Irving, launches it, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Miami's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Paul, and it's denied. Paul with the steal, and the Heat another. Three.
When CP3 pulls up off the dribble, he's a high percentage shooter. He really looks in rhythm.
Holmgren with a screen on Paul. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Irving dishes to Holmgren.
The solid D from Looney, really disrupting the shot, using his reach to his advantage.
Wagner outside. And the pass to Looney. He dishes it to Green. Here he goes. Again, the Heat good for two.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Irving against Paul. Baker kicks to Irving. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Irving. Pocket 6. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Defensively, someone has to stay with Kyrie on the pick and roll. He's too good of a scorer.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Timeout, Miami. Who wants a t-shirt?
The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to Looney. Now Paul. Back to Green. Down low. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Andre Iguodala.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the strike.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Green. And both free throws good for Green. There's Baker. 24 points for him. The dish to Irving. Back to Baker. Fires for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Miami's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Now here's Paul. He's tightly guarded. Wagner outside. Now Paul. 11 points in the game. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And what makes Holmgren so dangerous as a shot blocker, he does it on the interior as well as away from the basket.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting,
Miami no good on that time either.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Irving passes to Baker. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
66-60.
Iguodala against Green. Here's Vanderbilt. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Passes it to Baker. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Paul. From down in the low post, it goes. 13 points for Chris Paul.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Green dishes to Irving. Back to Green. Green with a screen for Irving. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
68-62.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And turn your attention courtside for your Knicks Breaker Dance Group.
Simmons, he's checked in for Vanderbilt.
Once again, for your Knicks Breaker Dance Group. Show them some love.
Holmgren with the steal. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's the pass to Looney. He kicks it to Green. Back to Looney. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Looney's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Irving passes to Iguodala. Back to Irving. Irving double team. And here's Green outside. It's good from long range. Green's got 6.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Looney.
73-64.
Green against Iguodala. Paul with the 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Paul's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Baker. 33 points for him. At the elbow, Green. Back to Irving. The trade. And again, New York with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Knicks lead 76-67.
Paul outside. Green with a screen for Paul. From downtown, down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
In the corner, Irving with it, and taken away by Paul. There's the drive. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
Green kicks to Irving. Green against Simmons. Back to Irving for the three. He can't get that one to fall. The Heat trail by 4. Simmons with it. Guarded now by Irving. Pass to Wagner. Wide open look. That's good on the jump shot. 12 points for Franz Wagner.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Irving passes to Baker. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Here's Irving. Back to Baker. And here's Green outside. Miami grabs the miss. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. For the tie, and Simmons with the lay-in. Simmons got the game tied up here for the Heat.
A strong physical player in his own right. Simmons finishing through the contact.
Irving against Paul. Here's Baker. New York, no good that time either. Simmons inside the line. And no good in the last second attempt this time.
Sitting here watching Draymond, he's a phenomenal defender, just watching the principles and how active he is.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice. Every day, these guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. We've got Paul. He's out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Craig in at the 4-man position. Here's Green, and it's Osman with the rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
To take the lead, hits it from three-point range. Craig's got his first 3 points of the game.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Miami leading by 3. Paul outside. Passes it to Simmons. And Craig has it in the corner. And the 3 off target.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Baker passes to Irving. Back to Baker. Beyond the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Knicks time, 79.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Paul outside. Now the pass to Simmons. Over Irving. And it's Simmons. That time on the assist by Paul. Paul's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And so here is New York. There's Baker. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And again, New York with the triple.
Andre getting the offensive juices flowing. Just a confident player who likes taking those type of shots.
Knicks lead, 82.
Now here's Paul. Inside, Lively. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the Heat making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Here's Lively. No good on the quick 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Irving. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Offensive rebound. Irving double team. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Just 5 on the clock. That 3 off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Holmgren with a screen on Paul. And on the way from Irving for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Paul kicks to Simmons. Paul with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Back to Simmons. To the inside. Here's Lively. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Holmgren.
Beautiful to see Simmons working in pick and roll sets. He just knows when to shoot as well as when to pass to his teammate.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possession into points.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
New York calls timeout. A different look for New York. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Right against Paul. Right, looking around. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Heat.
Number 16.
The Heat leading by 6. Frank, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Timeout. And he's caught fire from long range here in the second half.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Looney's checked in for the Heat. Jalen Green comes in for Cedi Osman. New York's got a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Baker passes to Irving. New York moving the ball around. Shots good by Green.
He's worked on this to find space on the perimeter. The dagger by Draymond Green.
Wagner finds Paul. Over Baker. Got a piece of it. Power down with both hands.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Looney passes to Simmons. Now Wagner. Down low. Looney down low. Working on Holmgren. And he recovers it. The shot by Looney, no good.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And here is Green. Kicks it to Irving. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Green. And another 3 for New York.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Here's Simmons. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
All against Irving. Pass to Baker. To tie it up. And again, New York with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Simmons with it. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Holmgren with the steal. Irving looking for an opening. To take the lead. He lays it in. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Calm in the heat of the storm. Kyrie with a big bucket.
93.
Now Simmons. Over Irving. Simmons' shot is good. Simmons got it all tied up now for Miami.
Love how Simmons commands the ball, especially in the big moments.
Baker kicks to Irving. Outside, Green. Iguodala setting the pick for Green. Baker in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Baker's got 40 points.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Your Knicks City Kings.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Simmons. Here's Wagner. It's stolen by Green. Here's Baker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the fourth. Outside Irving. Baker passes to Green. 4 on the shot clock. And here is Iguodala. It's up a 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one's good. Green.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
New York with the ball. They're on a a 6-run. Baker kicks to Irving. Back to Baker. Lets the 3 fly. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Pulls it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Andre Iguodala.
Tough situation for Green. Is he feeling the pressure, or can he rise above it?
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New York.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals. You're not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Back to Baker. New York moving the ball around. And here's Green outside. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat over Iguodala. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Timeout. Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And it's tied at 100. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
We're almost there.
Irving against Paul. 30 seconds left in the game. Pass to Irving. Kicks it out to Iguodala. New York, no good that time either. Timeout called the Heat. And it's tied at 100. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
All right, fans, give it up right now for the Knicks record Astros.
The Knicks making a switch here. Lights checked in. What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Here's Green. Over in the corner. Looney. Passes it to Vanderbilt. It's good!
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
New York calls timeout. They trail by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot and tie it, and take my chances in overtime.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks.